Hoyoverse has officially announced the version 5.0 update. I mean, it was already confirmed, but this announcement is very important for low-end device players. I still remember the day when I first downloaded Genshin Impact on my phone. It was around 8 to 10 gigabytes back then in 2020, but after the Sumeru update, I had to switch to my PC. When Genshin Impact launched, Hoyoverse recommended that players should reserve at least 8 gigabytes for the game, whereas now it takes around 37 on my phone, and around 100 on my PC. Do you know what's the first thing most players check when Hoyoverse announces the preload details? It's the size of the update. If you check the replies to any of the Genshin Impact Twitter accounts' new patch pre-download announcements, you'll see dozens of players anxiously awaiting information on the file size of the update. If it's relatively small, players will reply with comments saying that they survived another patch. Other players will post screenshots of their phones showing how little, or how much, storage they have left. The preload size for the 4.6 update was around 32 gigabytes on PC, so I got confused, because the map expansion isn't even that big, so why? But file size has always been an issue for players like me. When Genshin Impact came out, it seemed unbelievable that a game like The Legend of Zelda could run on a phone. Fast forward 4 years, and it still runs on mobile, even as the open world has only gotten bigger. However, the size of the game is becoming a major issue for mobile players and some PC players. Natlan is just a few months away, 3 to be exact, and yesterday, Hoyoverse announced something important for low-end devices. The 5.0 update will bring some major changes to the graphics and performance side of the game. You can expect to see even more beautiful visual designs, as the overall graphics and functions of the game will see a noticeable improvement. This also means that the requirements for smooth performance will be increased to match the upgraded visuals. So this might cause some anxiety for mobile players, or players whose devices are not that good. But those on low-end devices need not worry about performance issues with these new changes, as Hoyoverse is introducing added measures to ensure everyone has a smooth experience in the game. The 5.0 update will be a much bigger change for players on low-end devices, as optimizations will be made to reduce the graphic visuals to match the upgraded specs. These are the devices that will experience reduced visuals and graphics quality in the upcoming changes. Android models with a Snapdragon 865, Dimensity 1200, or Samsung Exynos 1080 processor etc., or lower will experience reduced visuals and graphics quality. The same goes for iOS models with an A12 processor or lower, and all PlayStation 4 series. Those who are not using these devices, or have better devices, will enjoy enhanced graphics, while those with the mentioned devices will experience improved performance at the cost of lower graphic quality. This is a positive change for players with high-end devices, as Genshin Impact is all set to amaze us with its beautiful visuals and graphics in Natlan. Natlan is currently one of the most anticipated regions, as there is little to no information about the area in the game, but I've made a video on everything we know so far about Natlan, so make sure to check that out if you haven't yet. Although players on the devices that I just mentioned will not be able to enjoy the scenery of Natlan to its full extent, they will still be able to enjoy every other aspect of the game and have smooth performance rates. However, if you can, then I would advise you to upgrade your devices if you wish to truly see Natlan and future regions such as Snezhnaya at their best. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss any updates.